In this video, I'll cover 15 ingenious ways to use ChatGPT, and I'll also share with you the secrets of getting the most out of this tool, and what sort of skills are needed to become better at it than the vast majority. For this video, I actually spent hours searching the internet for the best ways to use ChatGPT, and I summarized the top 15 I thought would be the most interesting to share with you in terms of practicality and productivity. And one of them is completely my own idea. Well, I hope I'm the first one that actually came up with it. So don't miss out on number 12. Before I jump into our list, I just wanted to let you know that this channel is all about helping you build your business or startup idea. So if you want to keep up with the advantages of AI, online digital marketing tools, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any updates. ChatGPT is a great companion when it comes to brainstorming and doing research, especially about topics such as history, science, and literature. For example, I asked ChatGPT to give me some ideas for advertising an e-commerce shop, and within seconds, I got many options to explore. You can also use it for research. For example, I can follow up on the previous question and ask it to list the results in order of which one generates more revenue. This is a beautiful example of the secret of how you can make the most out of ChatGPT. The magic of its capabilities actually lies in the follow-up question and by giving it more input to work with. ChatGPT is like a digital personal trainer that can help you get in shape. Other than planning your workout routine, it can also give you recommendations about healthy food options and diet plans. You can also make it personal by giving your body stats such as weight, body fat percentage, and height, and then asking ChatGPT to tailor your exercise and diet plan based on that information. The summarizing prompt is actually one of my favorites. ChatGPT can surprisingly go through a large amount of content and summarize it in 1 or 2 paragraphs. Here is an example. ChatGPT, can you summarize Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare in less than 150 words? Voila! Other than requesting it to summarize a specific type of content, you can also insert your own content into the chat box and it will summarize it for you. Not only can ChatGPT write jokes and riddles for you, but it can also tailor it to a specific audience. ChatGPT, can you give me a funky joke to tell a teenager? Haha, good one! This tool would have done wonders for my popularity back in high school. For all our fellow online entrepreneurs that focus on e-commerce, here is a useful method to streamline your work. ChatGPT, give me a product description for a lady's purse that is less than 100 words. And voila, there you go. You can also follow up and ask it to optimize its description by inserting keywords you wish to rank for on Google. There you go, Google page number 1, here we come. One of the most popular use cases for ChatGPT that everyone is talking about is to use it as a chatbot for your website. Technically, you can incorporate ChatGPT, which is GPT-3 language model, into your chatbot for your website because it is an open source that is available for everyone. This use case does require some coding skill and a lot of time to implement it properly. But the effort you need to put into creating that chatbot might be worth it if it does improve the experience of your customer on your website. This is also one of my favorite use cases. ChatGPT, give me 50 of the most eye-catching words you can use for headings. Amazing! This would have taken me at least an hour to brainstorm. Now, give me 20 article headings about Donald Trump's presidency with the word unbelievable. Perfect! That is plenty to work with. Thank you. This one has been trending a lot amongst web developers as an up-and-coming tool that is going to make coding a lot more productive. ChatGPT, give me a Python code for a simple checkers game. And there you go. I do note that ChatGPT doesn't provide all the checker game code at once due to complexity, and I assume the time required to generate it. However, I do think this use case is very promising, especially if they can improve it. Have you ever had trouble writing emails to your subscribers or just simple emails to clients? Well, here's how ChatGPT can help us with this task. ChatGPT, give me an email template to send to a client about a new hair product I'm selling. Boom, there you go. You can even follow up and improve on this version. ChatGPT, make the previous template more personal. Perfect, exactly what I was looking for. This is another personal favorite, especially if you're looking to improve your SEO. Just like the previous example, you can use ChatGPT to create articles for you that are optimized for certain keywords. For example, ChatGPT, write me an article about things that can go wrong with owning a pet bird that is around 1,000 words long. That's a good start. Now ChatGPT, please add the following keywords to the previous article: bird owner, pet bird guide, bird care tips, and pet bird care. That is a great start. And all you need to do now is review the article, change it a little bit, and put your own twist to the content. And that is about it. Now you can post your unique article on your own website. As previously covered, you can ask ChatGPT to give you keyword options for a certain topic. For example, ChatGPT, give me 20 popular keywords that include the word ChatGPT. Nice one. You can also ask it for long tail options if you're looking to niche down on a particular subject, especially if the root keyword is super competitive to rank on Google. I came up with this one on my own, so if you think this is a good use case for ChatGPT, please give this video a like. Part of optimizing an article for SEO has to do with putting in external links to give your audience more value, such as other content, products, or services that are relevant to the article. This task can actually take quite some time, especially knowing that a good article has about 5 to 10 external links. So here's where ChatGPT can help. Simply ask it to find external links that will add value to the reader and choose the matching anchor points in the following paragraph. And boom, hours of work done in minutes. The only downside is that ChatGPT's links may not always work as its data is limited. Firstly, never actually take legal advice from ChatGPT, only use it for guidance. But here's an example. ChatGPT, help me figure out the steps to resolve a disagreement about a boundary fence with my neighbor. This is not a bad response, and for many small legal problems, ChatGPT usually provides a good set of guidelines you can action, but within reason. I also want to note that it is particularly good at listing legal documents that you may need for certain legal proceedings. I love checklists, and ChatGPT is pro at it. Here is an example. ChatGPT, give me a checklist of things to bring with me to a vacation in Iceland. Well, warm clothing was a given. How about a checklist for giving a speech at school? Amazing! Maybe I'll even have a play with it when it comes to developing our own checklist for YouTube videos. Last on our list is also a very handy use case. With ChatGPT, you can actually predict long or short form sort of content. For example, ChatGPT, expand on this sentence and make it a paragraph. Once there was a donkey and it was blue. It literally just gave me an opening to a complete story. How about this? ChatGPT, what would you predict will happen to a donkey if it ran for 24 hours straight? Well, there you go. Donkeys should not run for 24 hours. So what is your opinion of ChatGPT? Do you think it will be an interesting tool that will be used frequently in the future? Well, I very much think so, and I personally also started using it for my own daily tasks. It is said that the future version of ChatGPT, which is ChatGPT 4, will eclipse the amount of parameters and data of its previous version. So if applicable to you, I do recommend you start trying to use ChatGPT 3 and try to use it wherever you can so you can start learning the skills to work with this type of language model. Specifically, the ability to think creatively and critically, to solve problems and generate new ideas, which are the key skills to become a ChatGPT Pro. And if not, I hope the next one will be of use to help you grow and become a better business owner and entrepreneur.